live.
Now we're really live, eh?
We did like half the show. We weren't even live. We're
Oh
talking
my God. I think Kathleen Morgan's right. We're a joke.
That's why we had to take a break because we're so tired, man. We had to take a break. Oh, what's going on, Rob Azer? What's happening, brother? We thought we were live. We're doing like 10 minutes of show already.
Talking already, everything,
We're
man.
sitting there talking already.
We're early,
Oh my
we're
God.
saying.
It's like, where is everybody?
Jacqueline, what's happening?
Oh, man.
Oh, it is
I gotta
Monday, November 9. Welcome to the Cast and Egg Podcast. We got Jeremy Santos here. We got Short Fuse Mike Tatoli and myself, Eric LaBolpa. We don't know what we're talking about, but we're on a special Tuesday night show. Are the Jets losing? Don't say nothing.
What do they say?
Don't say it because some people PVR'd and they got mad every time this
All right.
happens.
Nothing. We don't know anything then.
Yeah, every time this happens.
What the hell was that Chinese music just playing now?
Good, great Mannequin evening. This is the Mannequin Incident episode. Alex is here.
Yeah.
Real life. Mike Cloud is here. What's going on? Mr. Wayne G. Mr. Reese Meyer. It's Tuesday, Eric. It is Tuesday. I'm so used to being at Monday. Tied up.
I really
tie
couldn't
game,
pass
tie
that
game.
Mannequin picture up. Sorry.
You bastard. Hey, you bastard. Mike. Hey.
Hey, Mike, you know that if that was like a Sasquatch, man, that thing would be right beside him right now, man, at home, in his bed.
He would have been behind it. Not in front of it.
Ouch. Oh, look, Zerota made that Rockefeller dinner tonight. Nice. That was Cameron Tate did that seminar and holy
That was
smokes,
good.
that was good. It was really good though. Like it was really good. Adam Lashida, what's going on, brother? David Schmidt. Santos has it in his basement. Yeah.
Oh, Dave Schmidt, eh?
That
Always
Mannequin
have
is
to say
still
something.
there. It's got to get picked up actually. But yeah, so we're talking here. We've got a recap, a couple other different things. Ice show, of course. We were talking there. Bring on the ice now. We've got a storm on the way here in central Canada. So it's done. It's done.
Who hasn't put their boat away yet? That's me, man.
I haven't touched it yet.
I'm
It
in
hasn't
trouble.
touched the water in 4 weeks, but I still haven't touched it to put it away. So I'm gonna have to.
I am in trouble this weekend, man. Dang it.
I'm taking mine and putting it in the building that we haven't finished yet, so I can
Work on
I
it.
can get it ready. Yeah, I don't want it full of snow.
Boy,
Maybe you
pronounce his
better bring
name right
yours
there.
too, Eric.
Nice. Yeah, I'll bring it over. I usually just do like the bottom end. Like we have a not a bro science or whatever you call it. Mike's soapbox. Anyways, quick lesson on how to winterize your boat. There's a lot of people just scrambling to do it now because a lot of boats are out, man. There was a lot of people fishing on the
Fishing,
weekend.
man. Yeah.
One or both of the days. We lost
Yeah.
people at the show because people were fishing instead. But
Yeah, I know, but whatever. I mean, it's nice. Trust me. I'm
It was
sure
nice weather, man.
I would have went too if I had the opportunity.
yeah, it's all
Yeah.
right.
But if I would have went fishing, I'd probably be dead right now.
Well, middle of November, walking around in a t-shirt. I mean, that's pretty good, man. I mean, you can't complain. So, snow's coming. Get your winter tires. Winterize your boats. Let's go.
I was going to wear my shorts for crying out loud on the weekend. I should have.
Actually, it could have, man. Yeah, there's a lot
Some
of
people were at the show, man.
Yeah.
couple of memes. They asked me where I caught my fish. I said in the water. They're not kidding. Or on the
That's
Red
like
River.
a popular face, that kid.
Yeah, you can
hope-
put all kinds of things in.
All kinds of memes with that one.
I hope this kid's getting like cuts out of all the memes that are getting done.
I just want to declare to the world my last name is Belandiak, not Bell. All right, it's he's Leon Bell is out. It's
It's
Belandiak.
legit now.
It's
Legit
a
now, Leon.
Ukrainian name, yeah.
I'm
We nailed the
sticking
smallies last
with
week.
Bell.
Not just walleyes, not just Mike doesn't like Bell. He's a Rogers guy. Nice. Hammering all kinds of fish, man. People getting muskies. We've got some Beast of the Week stuff going on here. Of course, this is the November edition now. Actually, last week was November edition too. We had 2 there. Only 2 last week. We got a few more Beast of the Week this week. So Nate Shack was great. So you guys, yeah, nice meeting you, man. Awesome stuff that we saw Nate Shack. I saw a whole pile of people at the show there. That was awesome. What was your highlight there, Mike? Your highlight that who did you run into at the show?
Who's my highlight?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna. Hey. No, that wasn't my highlight. That was my embarrassment.
Mike came in 5th place, by the way, in the Walleye Filleting Championship, and there were 5 competitors.
Wait! I
Alex
won.
Pugh was your highlight.
You won?
I won.
How the hell you figure that?
I won that. What do you mean? How? I played the rules to my advantage.
Semantics. It's like the government and the semantics. All semantics. Have we called the show market? You're not crazy. We called the show market. It'd be different rules.
Different rules, eh?
I took the advantage of the 20-second penalties in total. Like 21 seconds, man.
I know you took all the penalties. So if you go back, I'll take all the penalties. There's this meat on the ball. Now, but for every section, he can add more. He could have given you 20 minutes in penalties. He's got the. But anyway, that filleting championship, we're gonna take it on the road, eh? That's gonna be we're gonna travel around doing that thing. I don't know, different events.
It's
at a bar.
It's a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah. We're gonna be traveling around, and I'm telling you, like, people are gonna come out of the woodwork. Some of the fastest knives in the West are gonna start coming out here, and you'll see someone doing it like 12 seconds or something. Just some amazing person that's gonna. Wayne, you were working probably, brother, working your sale. Don't even bring it up, bro. Wayne was working the sale.
Oh yeah,
You're that or fishing, man.
Thanks, Leah, man. But yeah, cool stuff. What do we got here?
Probably the highlight was touching the blue trophy.
Nice.
Yes.
Don't get me started on touching things.
Touching.
The trout I caught last month, watching me reach for another frozen pizza.
I know.
That is true for a lot of people, man. Like, not just trout or whatever, but if you're gonna harvest, get to it eventually, kind of thing. Too many people, I think, have like, freezer burnt harvest in their freezers, kind of thing. And like, some people have trout from last winter. Don't lie. Put your hands up, man. If you got trout or something, fish from last March Madness yet sitting in your freezer. So it's true, man. Like get to it, or otherwise, like, be like me now. I'm too lazy to clean this, so I hardly harvest unless I actually am going to clean it then. And yeah.
No more harvesting for you,
Fish market 2022. Well, I harvest, but Wayne wasn't. Sorry, brother. So, but yeah, that's a funny meme there. I like that one there. I did an impromptu walleye filleting seminar there, and I was telling people that, like, remember, like, whatever you put into these, I was telling how to freeze it in the freezer blocks and stuff like that, and whatever you have. Remember, if you've got two fillets, like two whole fish in your freezer, the other two in your live will come out. That's your limit, like if you're going by the rules, like that's your limit kind of thing. So possession, right? So
I'm just stunned at how fast those guys can fillet fish.
It's fast. Like you host filleting comes to get fillets. Loaded up, and I was giving them all away after there. We didn't want to waste them, so I'm just giving fillets away. Oh, God, my neighbors have fillets here now and stuff. But yeah, it was fast, Mike. Like a minute. I don't know. I think a minute is okay. That's not bad. And then these guys are doing it.
You did yours quick too. You did it a minute and 17 seconds, or a minute and 11, couple bones.
Change. Yeah.
And then you're looking at these guys, and they're like 40 seconds, 39, 37 seconds.
That's crazy, man.
Quick, man. And then like Ryan comes in and he'll give penalties, right? I mean, like, there is, if you have waste or bones, and he's pretty good about it, man. Like, he won't give you a pass. So if you're doing like 30 whatever seconds, sub 45 anyway, with no penalties, like, you're doing it like these are good fillets. Holy smokes, that's pretty good.
I made two mistakes in that. One, I picked the smallest fish that was probably the warmest, so it was like cutting a marshmallow.
It turned much.
And two, I said, I'm going to get the advantage. I'm going to get camera tape to sharpen my knives. Well, I wasn't used to a sharp knife. I cut almost straight through. That knife was so sharp, it almost went straight through. Went through the backbone, through the other fillet.
Cut it into the table. Well, there's no crying in fishing, Mike. Just lots of swearing. That was the best shirt I saw there.
Well, we know that.
We know that. We all do that, man. Lots of it.
This is Troy Nelson from up north. He drove down from Thompson for the show. Appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Like, that's like 7 hours each way. There was a guy on Instagram that he did a post on his stories, man. Well worth the 16-hour round trip. 16-hour round trip, man. That's wild, man. That's awesome. Like, sorry, Mike Camp says, but that dish that
don't
he made,
be sorry, man. Those knives have never been that sharp. I got about 2 drawer full of knives that I need to get done now.
That recipe is going to be in Outdoor Canada in December, I believe it comes out. It's killer, man. And like, just salt and pepper.
Oh, it was good.
As far as the seasoning and everything else. Oh, Incredible, man.
It was unbelievable. It was really good.
Before we keep going here, man, just a sad note that happened during the week. There is A-mart. A-mart was one of the pioneers of drop shotting. That's how I got into drop shotting. Like, and started applying it into walleye and all the different competitions we do out here, kind of thing. But pioneering the sport, second most wins, or not wins, but like checks, like actual money winnings on tour. All the tours was this guy behind Kevin Van Dam. So condolences to his family.
Young
and stuff
too.
for them.
Young, man.
Yeah, I tell you, man, that cancer, man.
Yeah. Just a super nice guy too, from what everyone's been saying.
He is though. Like everyone,
Right.
like Dan Cote. Dan Cote was buddies with him there through like this is his jersey. This was at the show. So there's Gussie's jersey, and it's a whole bunch of. But like this is like Valley Fashions in Winnipeg makes a lot of the jerseys for the guys down south there, and he was buddies with him. And whatever persona that Aaron Martins did, on TV and stuff like that. That was exactly him in person, man. If not nicer. Yeah. So yeah, that
sad,
one hurt.
man.
That hurt a little bit, man. Yeah. So check out the videos, man. All his old videos, like anything to do with drop shotting. The guy was like a master at it, and he made millions off of doing that in terms for everyone caught on. So yeah, that was sad there. Hayden Martin's back here. What's going on, brother? What was the total attendees? We were like approaching 3,000, something like that, 25 to 3,000 in there, somewhere in there like that. And it could have been more.
That's pretty damn good considering all the BS restrictions.
Yeah, so there was no unvaccinated weren't in there, and then the people fishing and hunting weren't in there, kind of thing. So it was it's pretty good, man. Considering, man, it was packed. This was packed, shoulder to shoulder. On
Saturday morning was insane.
Saturday was just nuts, man.
Yeah, we left our signs there. We're gonna go get our signs. Actually, our signs are still there. they're
Hopefully,
somebody.
Are you sure
somebody
they're still
might
there?
just borrow them.
Oh, we've got a prize.
Hey.
We're gonna talk about that in a bit. But that missing frostbite stand, we have a whole contest coming for that. So
It didn't even take half an hour, man. Something went missing.
oh, is it unbelievable, man? Unbelievable. I just wanted to thank. Is that the guy with the crazy ice hook sets? It's the guy with the crazy ice hook sets. I don't know if that guy even ice fishing. We're talking about Aaron Martins, but these are all the volunteers. We had our Walmart meeting at the beginning. Gil Vargas there, volunteer coordinator. Thanks to him. Thanks to everyone that helped out there. Fantastic. These two young guys over here, a couple 15-year-olds that they just wanted to get to meet Aaron and Clayton, all the guys, whatever. So they volunteered. Yeah, it was good, man.
Good for them, man.
Always talking about Hayden, the crazy ice hook sets, the plain hook sets. And then that Sherp was there. That Sherp was I've never seen one in person actually. So that's pretty
massive.
cool. What does that cost? What did it cost again?
They're saying like 200 grand.
200 grand.
200 grand for that thing. Holy.
Yeah.
That's Hayden Martin money right there, I guess. Like,
Hey, just hang out. You thank the volunteers, but people don't realize how much work you and Divine did in a 6-week period.
I appreciate that, brother.
All you
Between
guys
the
did,
phone
man.
calls, getting all the stuff lined up, all the members that from FAM that were coming out, and then all the last minute shit that was going on. So
It was.
I mean, you guys did a wicked show, you and Divine.
Thank you.
Everybody
man.
thanks me. Don't fucking thank me. I didn't do shit. I just got
Eric and
everybody
Divine,
in and out.
man.
Don't say
Eric
that.
and Divine did.
Everyone
the whole
helped
thing.
out, man. But it was like 5 weeks, man. 5 weeks. We didn't get to go in to do that show until late.
Yeah.
And then even then, and now it's late. So now, like, well, who can come in, kind of thing, and cobble together a show, man. So I got to thank everyone coming out, all like everybody, man, all the vendors and everyone that volunteered and everyone that came out just to come to the show. That's awesome, man. And now we can build off of that, and keep going from there because it's tough, man. All this COVID stuff.
Yeah.
There's all various reasons not to do stuff. So, but those are pretty. I appreciate that, Rick, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Nash had his private tour there of he wants to buy one. He wanted to buy
one, eh?
Me and him can't even climb into this thing, man. So how the hell are we gonna buy one? We can't even get in there or whatever. So, but yeah, people are buying things, man. Look at that. Like, I mean, there was otters there, and people were getting their whatever. This brand, they were getting that there. They got the jippies too, right? Our brands weren't there, man. They're on the water, still shipping. Oh my god! But yeah, people were able to buy things, man. Lamar for president, president, bro.
He is president.
President of fam, bro. President of fam.
Yep.
But yeah, people were happy, man. People were ready to drop money, man. I think you could have just 300 ice anglers and there's still drop $500,000 because like whoever comes there is ready to drop money there. There's your grandson,
Blowing
bro.
all over, man.
Oh, he's there coloring.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. Like Gussie's doing his thing on the main stage there, and that thing's all full. And then you could just sort of, leave your kids there coloring and stuff or whatever, and we had a whole kids section. So that scavenger hunt was awesome too.
Yeah,
great,
and the scavenger hunt, the kids are just running around all over the place.
That was actually a hit, man. That was a hit here. Another hit was Aaron's ice safety. I threw. He didn't even know about this seminar, man. I gave him the topic. What a coincidence. First on ice, and I gave him a topic. His seminar was ice safety when fishing on your own. So Jenkins helped them out there, and they both did a seminar there. And Aaron didn't know what's my seminar? Ice safety. I put pamphlets there. All of Rick Gergatz's leftover pamphlets from the Life Saving Society and Joe Moore's seminar. I gave it to Aaron, and he had to do it there. So check out that video, man. That's out there right now. First on ice. There's Gussie. I guess Phoenix was my highlight. That dog is cute, man.
He was all over the place, eh?
Yeah, what a great dog that thing is.
Yeah, just don't leave any food around.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Jen. Jen helped out at that desk too there. Thank you for helping run it and organize it. We just invented that thing like a week before or a few days before. Adam Turnbull says they're ice fishing out there already. I saw some from Mitchell Lilly was fishing in Alberta already. Yeah. Did anyone find Mega Live? I did not, bro. I looked, but I did not find any. Ice gear retrieval, Ryan Harper. Oh, Ryan Harper, look at that. Look at that. The different profile pic. Looking good there, bro.
Where's he down? Looks like down south or something, man.
Yeah, he does a lot of traveling there. But this blue trophy was my highlight too. Look at that. Like Mike said. That was awesome. That thing is heavier than I thought.
It is, man. It weighs like a ton, man.
When they said, Eric, pick it up, take a picture with it, I thought they were tricky, like it was stuck to the table for some reason because I couldn't pick it, like, I couldn't pick it up. It's actually just heavy. Really, I pick it up. It's heavy. Was it 32, 35 pounds, something like that? Like
something like that. It's an actual trophy, man. Like a legit.
Cape Breton Island. Oh, yeah. I'd like to.
Well, that was pretty good because Shelby brought it in from Kenora, right?
Yeah,
thanks. They were coming for the show, and he told them to bring it. So
there you go. It's 38 pounds.
38 pounds.
That's what it is, yeah.
So
never mind, Gil Vargas arm wrestled and took his shirt. The guy comes there.
Alan and Gil are racing.
This is a weekend of hunting and fishing, and then loses his damn jersey right off his back.
What's the story, Gil? How did you get Gussie's jersey like off of his shirt? Like I think they ripped it off or something. Because Gil Vargas, like someone has a frostbite sign, and now we found where Gussie's jersey went, and Gil Vargas has it in his living room.
What?
Yeah.
He signed it.
And he signed it?
So I don't know how that happened. Yeah. Like, how does that happen?
They arm wrestled for it.
Arm wrestled Gussie?
Yeah.
I don't.
What? He arm wrestled Gussie for his jersey? What?
No matter what, Gussie's jersey is in Gil Vargas' living room signed. However he got it, man, he did it. So there it is. Good job, Gil, man.
Way to go, bud.
I never thought to do that. Man, I can be taking jerseys off people's shirts then. Because I was fanboying after too, man. I was fanboying for sure. And like getting all the stuff signed and whatnot. And it's cool stuff. Oh, that's there. And we got 2 Jets tickets. They had to go get stickers from all the different things. Oh, that was cool. We'll keep doing that. Axe throwing was fun, man. That's cool. Like a lot of cool different things, man. I appreciate everybody. This is the Ice Fishing Academy. Hopefully everyone was at the show benefited from it. But every seminar had like people in them, like everything from pike filleting there, Daniel Stagg, Carlos teaching about the meal prep, Sasaki, and the Tollies was packed. Short fuses packed seminar there. Of course, the main stage.
Technology, eh?
Gussie, Siemens, of course, Donovan and Cornell. Packed ones. Jenkins, look at Jenkins holding court there. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but he's holding court in there like a whole. Yeah, some of these guys are a little shocked at how many people want to come learn, but we can all learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one thing when people are come and listen, but it's another thing when you see 3 or 4 of them always writing stuff down, right?
Yeah, man. Like look at Clayton's. This is Saskatchewan style. They do it in a circle. This is Clayton's there. Man.
It's like a sharing circle, man.
A sharing circle,
that's
man.
What it is.
Wrong with that, but that's what they do.
But I think he was more comfortable doing it that way, right? Like we got to remember these guys talk to themselves.
It's true.
and do their videos. Like they're on the water talking to themselves.
Like all these YouTubers, man. Like
Eric goes and stuffs them in a room and says, "Okay, you're doing the seminar." Takes them right out of their comfort zone.
These guys they've never done like that. They're saying like, "Oh man, I couldn't get Perk to do it though. Could not do it." Aaron took one for the team. Jay, of course, I think like Jay, the professional that he is, he's still nervous to be in front of all these people. There, Cameron, fantastic one there. Gelly had a great crappie one. Guys were taking notes on that one. Like, he broke it down to a science there. So, thank you for everyone who spoke, man. That's awesome stuff, man. That's cool. So, Ice Fishing Academy, we'll keep going with that. Of course, I'm holding a white pail in the picture.
Jumon, eh?
Thanks to Marco. Marco handed out. Those buckets went quick, man. We had like 150 of those buckets, and like in the first hour, everyone took a bucket, man. So
he had to hide them. He had to literally hide them behind the curtains, so he had some for day 2
to save a few more. It's true, man. Clayton's like an AA meeting. Oh, Hayden says
Hayden's another competitor, man.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Now. Let's go. I want to see it. My favorite seminar. I took a seminar. There was Cornell's. Cornell, like especially with this graph, I took a picture of it, like that fish activity graph, like the do's and don'ts of run and gun. And he had me at run and gun because like we like to do that, but are we doing it right and stuff? And that seminar was wicked, man. I sat in on that one there, so that was a good one to me, man. If you took any, you taking any seminars, Mike Santos? You taking any?
No, I listened to his first one, Cornell's. And I caught half of Siemens. So,
well, he took him what we could. Like, there's a Godfather there. Lee Nolden did one. Rick Gergatz here, Lake Winnipeg Ice Fishing Report. He did a university course, actually, man. We had to kick him out of the room. A university course on ice safety. And you know him, man. Like, follow that page, though, Lake Winnipeg Ice Report. That's fantastic. Very valuable tool. And he has something to do with that Ice Time app, too, coming up.
Lots of current info on that one, page 2. So it's excellent.
Ryan Harper, Shauna Lowe's ice capping one was great. Winter safety that she was doing, like she does a lot of winter camping, knows her stuff, and we don't want anyone passing away this winter, knock on wood. So everyone took stuff there. Jomar did a couple different ones, basic gear guide, and then he did an ice safety one himself the next day. So thanks, Jomar, for doing that there. And like Pierce, like Donovan Pierce was on stage, and then he did what's it called, workshops too. So hats off to all these guys for helping out. I appreciate that, man. Shauna was great, but Steve and Mike were the most entertaining. And then the guys were doing collabs after, right? Like it was Short Fuse and Sasaki doing a collab. It was Jenkin and A-Dub doing a collab after, and it's cool, man. Like we'll build off of this for sure. I was baffled that Cornell's speech only had a couple people sitting in it to make his info was killing. Yeah, on day 1 it had more people. Day 2 was just a slower kind of day, generally speaking. So.
Well, I think day 1. Day one, he was on just before people were going to head to the games, didn't he?
Yeah, he was later, like 2
He was later.
Yeah, so there was a football game and a hockey game on.
Yeah.
But people were like, oh man, like people were there all day. People were doing 4 or 5 hours at the show, So that's Mike Clapp. You're gonna do a seminar next year, bro. There's the times that Joe Tilly was asking. We had there. If you could see here, let me see if you pull it up here, whatever. That's Daniel Stagg, though. Stagg on the line out of Dauphin River in the Inner Lake. And you can see his small fish there, 35.81. The small fish, we're talking like eaters.
Yeah. And
then his master angler was 52 seconds. So
his master angler
walleye was 52 for a combined time of 88.32 for 2 walleye, getting done in 88 seconds. So what's that? That's almost what. Yeah, that's like almost my time already for 1 fish kind of thing. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. That's so crazy, job. Eh?
Yeah. No, like it's pretty good. Steve Berg, Stevie B, old school, 45 seconds and 51. And Rick Lowe's 51. He flubbed on the little one a little bit there, and he had a penalty, so or 2 or whatever. And then 47 seconds on the big one at 99. So it was pretty good.
Well, hats off to Berg, because last year he stepped up and said he was going to do it.
He did. He came out of the crowd to do it.
And Rick was like in a lot of pain, man.
Oh man. And it still made him. Look at this picture here. See this picture here? the winner gets to get all the pictures and the trophies and do the parade. And Rick had to clean the rest of the fish. There was like 9 more fish left over, and we didn't want to waste them. We're not chucking them. We're not wasting our harvest here. So Rick volunteered to clean them all. The loser has to clean them all, and he's pretty good at it. And he was going faster. It's not easy when there's a camera on you. You're live on Facebook, and then there's like, a million people that basically the rest of the show watching. It's not as easy, and when no one was watching, he was making perfect fillets after, right? And pretty quick too. So like, I don't you got to give these guys props for doing it. Like I told you, I gave it a shot there, and not easy. That's for sure, man.
Well, and we thought Rick's time on Saturday was fast at 39 seconds or 37 seconds.
Yeah, 35.
And now you got Stag with that 35.81. That's the fastest time yet combined the both years.
Yeah, man.
Damn, man.
And they're saying like he's got, like, I'm sure there's people out there that can challenge. Like, we got Haiti Martin already, so we'll do that. Ryan Brace spent 4.5 hours there on Saturday, man. Appreciate that, man. Like, it's just give people a reason. It's more than just buying stuff, eh? And like, you could just hang out with people. We couldn't do our beer garden like we planned to, because they wouldn't let us sell. Like, there are so many regulations, man. They wouldn't let us sell beer in more than one place. Had to be in one place. So beer garden was scratched. It was pretty cool. We put in how many fish houses in there, and 3 fish houses in a shirt. And someone that Chuds was selling otters out of there and stuff. So that's cool. Sub 30s, he says.
But then he has a happy face after, so we don't know.
Never know.
Yeah.
Start practicing, bro. Start getting your knife sponsors, you guys. Start getting your knife sponsors. My hands were shaking, dude. So like I had a course there, what not to use.
Yeah.
And then we were having uni to uni, not competition. And Jay won that one, actually. He got a prize there from Carlos Cachino or whatever.
You said Junior was super fast too, eh?
Junior was fast. Jay beat him by a hair. Like he cinched his, and then Junior cinched his uni to uni. It's pretty. There's all kinds of different competitions now. We might bring the team games back next year. It's pretty good. We had a show this year, so we're actually going to have a show next year. You never know. It could have went either way. So we're going to have a show. It's cool. Rick's Saturday fish was bigger than Stag's Sunday fish. You got to choose your fish wisely too, man. It's all part of the game there. Like Mike picked the soft fish.
Yeah, don't pick the small one.
You picked a rotten fish. And Stag actually, like, he threw his knife. Remember his knife threw? Like, he went off.
Yeah, he went and got a different knife.
Oh, he swapped knives. Is that what it was? Isn't that crazy? Mid filleting, swap knives. Next year, beer time with entertainment. Yeah, bro.
What's the entertainment going to be, Leon?
Mannequins all over the place, bro. Just, I can't believe my buddy was snapping.
Am I putting a pole on the stage or something, or what?
Oh, this is another Winnipeggers showing their best sides here. There was a sign here, right there,
motherfuckers.
And it lasted all of half an hour, I think, of the show or whatever.
Yeah.
So this person, not even gonna say gentleman,
piece of shit,
rolled it up,
a piece of shit,
garbage, human
rolled
garbage,
it up,
man.
and went into the show with it. And then, of course, like one of them, Barrick spots it or whatever. Can I have where'd you get that sign from? I found it on the ground. Well, it's our sign. Like, can I have it back, please? And nope, I'm gonna put that in my ice shack. I'd like it back, actually. Like, we need it or whatever. Nope. And we refused to give it, and then left the show, kind of thing. And they just dumbfounded by it. I'm like, what the heck,
He actually walked in the show with it.
He did apparently. Yeah.
That I didn't hear, man. Damn, really? Oh my god.
Yeah. So somebody went up to Perrick and said, "Hey, there's a guy with your sign there." So he went to go get it back, and the guy just wouldn't give it back to him. So, of course, then I find out.
Yeah.
And I looked at Alex and says, "Why didn't you tell me? I would have got your sign back. I would have asked once and then clotheslined right after that."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Though. I mean, there's security there and stuff like that. We would have sicked Mike Platt on him, man. Mike Platt would have got him. The heck? Jason Cross was there.
The sign, he said the sign's like $300 or something, but it's not the point. Now it's the principle.
You were asked. We needed a sign there. We wanted a sign at the front. Then you had Dr. Hook there. We had a fish house or two, and then we had that trail that has a sign or whatever. I don't know. That's horrible. That's not that. That's just classless, man. Like, come on, man. Taking the sign, and we're not talking like some people would say like a young punk kind of thing. It was an older
guy.
Boomer. Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Like, crap, man. If I was there, I would have got it back. Well, yeah, shit, you would have been the biggest guy there. You would have got it for sure. Rob.
Major, yeah.
So Mike was talking to Peric, and I said, sorry for the sign. Welcome to Winnipeg. And this was everyone saying that like it's a bad thing. Yeah,
it happens everywhere, man.
Yeah, shit, man.
Yeah.
Pull them from CD and blast on social media. We were thinking about like the ATM machines there.
Yeah.
There's a chance that they would actually catch them, but see if we can access that. We're still looking into it. It'd be interesting now. We're gonna have a prize out there though. What's the prize, Mike, for this recovery?
Well,
like I forgot to get my Crime Stoppers slide.
So here's what we're gonna do.
There's a tip line.
We're gonna run this till all winter if we have to get this freaking sign back because it's a principle. And I hate thieves because they're pieces of shit.
Yeah.
So somebody out there knows the guy that has it. So as it sits right now, there's a whole pile of prizes or not prizes, but a whole bunch of shit you're going to get the sign back. There's clothing, there's frostbite rods, there's some frostbite gear, there's some rulers.
Okay.
I know there's hoodies. There's a whole bunch of shit that we're going to give but we want the sign back. We need the sign back. So whoever gets us that sign back.
The Cam White on Ice Fishing Manitoba put up, he said, for any information that leads to the recovery of it. I think the tip that came in was that the guy ditched it in the parking lot anyway. So he searched the parking lot, never saw nothing. So someone has it. Somebody has that thing. Luke Gilbert, thanks again for the gist. Sophie's very excited to have won the scavenger. She did. Congratulations to Sophie. Awesome. She won that. There was over 150 kids that completed that scavenger hunt. And then Nash pulled a name out this morning or last night, actually.
A bunch of people donating to get the sign back here.
A lot of people donating to get the sign back?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the prize.
Oh, appreciate that, man. Donate 50. Ryan Bray. I haven't drawn those door prizes yet, Ryan. It's either...
Yes, Ryan Harper, it's a bounty.
I haven't got to it. It's a bounty for sure. Chip in 25.
So somebody's going to take a picture with that sign in their shack. And if it's on the river, I'll check every shack.
That guy with the sign, asshole point, guy going to be somebody's the wrong kind. Yeah, exactly, man. No, it's Dickhead Point, bro. Dickhead Point.
Dickhead Point.
Yeah, we made that famous.
Point, probably same guy.
What was the sign? I'll pitch in for a reward. It was a frostbite banner is what it was. It's a frostbite banner. The racer will donate a gift certificate. There we go. We got a whole pile of stuff. Any tips that lead to the recovery of this sign will lead to a $10,000 reward. That was the old Crime Stoppers.
Old Crime Stoppers. That's right.
Put a curse on the sign.
So, anyways, there's a big bundle of stuff coming to whoever can get us this sign back.
Well, that's the thing. We got to make sure it's not Peric knows.
Alex, Alex
he knows.
Record,
he knows. Right? Scavenger hunt for adults. This is where the
guy.
scavenger hunt starts now. This is our scavenger hunt. That's exactly it. But I was saying before, what does it go wrong? Like the guy just brings it back, or his buddy, you bring it back, and all of a sudden you got a couple of frostbite rods. Like, we don't want that either. But no one did come back with the sign.
That's okay.
So it's somewhere, unless they completely went to the landfill. But I doubt it. The sign is somewhere, man.
That guy's gonna put it in his shack, man.
It's in someone's basement.
If we don't get our hands on it first.
Yeah. So this is gonna happen, bro. Let's do it. It's fine.
I really hope one day I see a picture and you can see the outside of that shack.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Mike's looking to hurt somebody.
Mike's out there looking for trouble here, man. It's like this is Sons of Anarchy here. Mike's all looking for.
Wait till he comes out and slam the door on his head.
See, Josh Maniacal, by the way, he did an awesome seminar. Thanks, Josh from Fishing Hole. He did a couple seminars too. A-Dub there. And Val was, thanks for all your help, Val, helping out there too all weekend. Fantastic. This is that guy worth the 60-hour round trip. That's pretty wild, man. Got all kinds of stuff there. So
that's crazy.
Appreciate you there, Mike. Yeah, making that trip out there. Yeah, man. No, appreciate that. Winnipeg is the hub for ice fishing. We're the epicenter. We really are, though. Like any kind of influencers and all the product reps for the country kind of thing are all centered in Winnipeg and Central Canada. So it's just we are the center of ice fishing. This is Stephanie Hazlitt. If you are Stephanie Hazlitt, you know Stephanie Hazlitt. We did a bonus draw. We found we cleaned up the place pretty quick there. It's surprisingly fast how fast that place clears out. Show ends at 5. I took this picture at 6:28. And then there's that bucket that he gave an ion away that Clayton did. But I did a bonus draw. So Clayton, you owe another ion, bro. No. You're gonna get ion swag though. Stephanie, you're gonna get ion swag. I'm gonna contact Stephanie Hasley. We did a bonus draw. But the funny thing is Clayton wanted that bucket back. And then we forgot it. We left it there again. Like, what do you want
Did
the
we?
bucket back? It's a bucket. It's really good for ice fishing. Clay says. Shit, man. Sorry, man. Get your bucket back.
Oh yeah, if you look at his videos, he's got his buckets all over the place.
Yeah.
That's right,
Get your Markham bucket. Start using Markham, bro. Get your Markham bucket. You know, like Mike, the clothesline, the totally. I'd like that bucket back. It's a good bucket. I guess they chucked it. I'd be surprised because the mannequin is still there. I believe Frostbite stock is gone now, but that bucket might still be there too. So I'm gonna go by tomorrow, and if it's there, bro, you're getting your bucket back. Poop bucket. Yeah,
it's a great poop bucket.
Yeah. Maybe it's nice and tall. But yeah, that's cool stuff. Like that's the show at 6:30. Gone. Isn't that wild? People are asking what time you're gonna get out. You're gonna get out at midnight. No, it's pretty quick. I said like
in all fairness, I thought I was gonna get out of there at midnight because I watched them set up their booth.
Oh, Frostbite was the last one to get out. Yeah, they were the last ones to get out there.
Yeah, but they were pretty quick taken down, so it was good.
It's fast, man.
Yeah.
High-rise bucket, easy to get. It is. There's an extra lip.
That was a tall bucket.
All right, Camel donate some buckets as well. Like, buckets are high in demand, man. Like next year we'll have buckets from all kinds of things. Like that other first-year clam, Darren brought those neon green ones, the clam ones. Those were mint too, man. Like bucket. We're in Manitoba, man. Buckets are. We'll have like 4 different buckets next year. Everyone will be carrying a bucket. But yeah. What do we got?
It seems like all the white people want their buckets back. How come?
Clayton, get Jay to send some Princess Auto ones your way. Princess Auto buckets. Like the boat for a week to get in, 12 hours to get out. That one's Oh yeah.
That's a tough one, man.
That's a little boat show. There's more stuff. You're talking boats and docks that we put together, platforms and stuff. I've helped with that one.
Actually, I think this is the quickest one we ever got out of.
Oh, it was fast. It was fast. I guess it helped that people already pre-packed during the filleting competition.
Packing early.
It wasn't 5 yet.
Not
They're clapping at the filling competition. Meanwhile, they're packing boxes on the side there. Everyone's watching this from the stage. Yeah. But just to wrap it up, man, thank you to everyone who came out to the show there. That's fantastic. Appreciate you. Sorry to everyone that couldn't come out to the show, and then everyone who went fishing instead, shut the hell up. We'll see you next year, kind of thing. But yeah, cool stuff. They all turned on the fork. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people that asked what the difference was.
For
what?
For the restrictions, right? Because why could the ones ahead of us and behind us no vax cards?
Oh, markets are covered under the public health orders. They're actually identified. So quick explanation. Some shows, markets you'd call them, like it might as well be like Third and Bird, Scattered Seed, that kind of thing. Anyone can go into those shows, and it's shoulder to shoulder too. Anyone can go in because they are closer to, like they're classified closer to being like Polo Park and Costco. Whereas the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show, because we called it the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Show, we're closer to a Jets game or a rock concert or an event of some sort. So that was the explanation I got in the end after all my arguing and phone calls and meetings and stuff like that. In the end, it just
and he was arguing.
Oh man, politicians left and right. I don't know if I'm done though. I don't know. I'm done fighting, but I could just keep going with it or whatever. You know me, I love lobbying stuff. But yeah, if I named it the Winnipeg Ice Fishing Market, completely different regs. Isn't that silly? I don't know, man. It just don't get me started. It just it's crazy. It's crazy.
Whatever, you made it work. It's good.
Here's something else. I'll be like, Troy Nelson, who came down from Thompson, he was sharing some photos here. Is that road legal? That's what I was asking him. I've never been stopped before. He says, "You're up north in the bush or whatever." I've never seen that before. Is that like a legit?
Got a flag on the. He's got a flag on the end there, so he's good.
Yeah. That's interesting to me, man. That's a way to get into the Nopaming, no? I've never taken a trailer up into Nopaming again, man, because it just I've ruined.
I don't think that would last on the way into Nopaming.
You'd fall off or what?
It's rough, man.
That road is as rough as it is on Lake Winnipeg after the ice shifts.
That Nopaming road, I tell you, man, you break stuff. But that was cool. I found that fascinating. That's Troy right there, Troy Nelson. He was a winner of the Northern Manitoba Walleye Championship one of the years there, and that's a lake show. But look at his setup. That I was curious too. You know that like all weekend you get people like they're showing you, they're flipping through their phones. I caught this fish and this fish. And it's all cool, man. I love seeing people's fish pictures and then their stories and stuff like that and swapping stories. But this caught my eye when he was showing me this. I go, this caught my eye. What's that? Go back to that for a second. He has this pole mounted onto the seat there, and I do all my fishing in the back, he says. All my fishing is done back there. 80-90% of it. So I have all my trucks there set up there instead. He doesn't drive with this stuff on. Like you could just take it off the pole. It goes down.
Yeah.
But once it's time to get down to business, that's how he sets it up. And I've never seen that either. So you seen that before, Mike?
Man, he's got more crap in his boat than I do.
But I guess makes sense. Like if you're
that's pretty smart though, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're in the back the whole time, like why would you put anything up at the front? Like,
because like look,
you're
you can
hanging
see
out
like,
there
he's fishing with the cover there, right? And all that, and you're facing backwards. Like if we're at the closest for me would be like at Pine Falls, I guess in the fall. Your chairs are turned around, you know, and on the for the windshield guys anyway, and you're facing backward. Your rod's like dead stick or whatever. It's nice to have your finders facing that way.
Yeah,
makes sense, man. So that's interesting, man. Gonna have to.
That's a pretty cool setup, man.
Yeah,
like everything's right there.
So coming up next week, Ian Cranston will have a model out already. I bet you he'll have a model.
He'll
already
have something,
that fast, man. Almost said it. Hey.
He'll have it.
What is it, Arc Lab or whatever? He's gonna have it already right off the bat. He's gonna have a model for that. But that's cool. When people are always scrolling, showing you pictures and stuff, and catches my eye. I catch some other things too when people show me their albums too, or whatever. I go, stop, go back to that, go back to that, go back to that. Who is that?
Who is that?
Who is that? I didn't mean to show you that. It's funny, man, when people show you now, you never know what's on there. People take pictures of wacky stuff, I'll tell you, man. But it's got to be real legal, no different than Hollywood. Cool stuff, man. Yeah. Legal with the flag.
Yeah.
There is more than enough retail there to be classed as a market. I know. And I know. Like, I don't know. I probably would have done. So also show next year will be even better. Keep the good work. I appreciate that, brother. Man, it was good stuff. Nate Shagger, surprised it's a flag, usually a rag. Yeah, just whatever you've got to, or a plastic bag.
Whatever is a bright color,
right?
red or something.
Yeah. That looks like a hospital setup. Yeah, it looks like it's on wheels or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't know you knew Mike that well. Is that a caption contest thing? How are you going to pick a winner of that caption contest, Mike? Because there's a million captions, and they're hilarious, man. Like, I'm spitting out my coffee reading these captions of that contest.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. The ones that got the most laughs were yours and mine.
Wow, I just laughing because of my reactions. I didn't even know what was going on.
Like you did that.
I can't even read some of them. I can't, man. But like, there's some hilarious. People are funny.
I circled a few.
People.
Some of them were a little. I couldn't do it, but
I'm out.
I couldn't do it.
I'm out on whatever Alex B was sharing there, man. That was too deep. Aaron Reed was there. Could have called it a song. Oh, I'm out too again. I'm out again.
Oh shit.
That was a seriously, bro. That was a seriously, bro. So this week's edition of Seriously, Bro. This is a new segment for the show now that we're starting every week. We've got Seriously, Bro, like come on, man, and stuff. My Seriously, Bro moment is from the show again. Here it's he wore that shirt, bro, in public. That's my Seriously, Bro. Seriously, bro.
I know.
That's your Seriously, Bro.
That's my Seriously, bro, man. Seriously, bro.
The best part is now you just gave Clayton more ammo against him.
Yeah, it's more ammo against them. They got this thing going. They got a stick going. But Leon voted him for best dressed. I got to give him props. I mean, people were saying, like, looking at my shoes and saying, seriously, bro, I guess, man. More power to you, brother, man. That's he's from North. That's casual. That's usual casual.
That's casual wear? Yeah. Come on.
I saw that. Seriously, bro. Meanwhile, Tony Totoli's in the back there just robbing them blind of frostbite rods. While we're distracted, Tony Totoli just grabbing everything. Good times, man. That's my Seriously, bro. That's hilarious, man. Good shirt, though. He wore it in public. You're a legend. You're a legend.
Well,
you walk out like that. You're a legend.
I was going to give him a hard time because when he was doing his seminar, he's like this. He had his hat down like this. So he didn't have to look at anybody. He didn't want to see anybody.
On that first seminar? I know. Why don't you stand up, man? No, you never said I had to, man. I can just sit here. He sat at the table, did his seminar. I got to appreciate, man. These guys, like, they all told me to a T that they were uncomfortable doing it. So it's not just an easy thing. Anyone can understand, like speaking in public and stuff like that. Like, I guess I can't relate because I've never met a mic that I didn't like, including the Totally, I guess. But
And the mannequins,
yeah,
looks like fuck.
these guys did it. Like
And the
Santos
mannequins.
chicken though.
And the mannequins.
And the mannequins. I've never met a mannequin I didn't like too, apparently. Man.
Yeah, Santos chicken dough.
So all these guys told me that they could not do it, and the ones that I couldn't get to do it were Santos and Pear. There's nothing I could do to get them to do it. But these other guys, like they all, like I mean, right to a T. All the guys, man, like the guys are all. You know, it's not
I think
easy.
once you start, once they started to talk a little bit, and then somebody would ask them a question, and then they would interact. That's when you start to feel a little more comfortable. Like my first one, it was like nobody's asking questions, so you're like, okay, I'm fucking done now. Like 15 minutes, I'm done.
And then you got to pry it out of them, man. You got to.
Well, it was pretty much everybody that owned the live scope. They just wanted to know what the fuck I was doing different from them.
So did you share your actual like secrets? I said like you're gonna give like your tactics and.
Yeah, I shared a lot of shit.
You did, eh? Yeah.
Yeah,
good stuff, man.
I shared a ton of shit.
Yeah,
I had to do 5 seminars. Just to let you know, Santos, the ones you dropped out of, I had to pick up the slack there. Right? I did 5 seminars, Santos.
I know. Don't need to remind me, brother.
I
feel bad. I feel bad already, man. I talked to you yesterday. Yeah.
Look at Santos.
I'm not happy, man.
All right. Well, next time we could have collabed. Even you could have just came in with me and we done it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did 5. I did a collab with Oh yeah, where's that picture? I don't have the picture of the knot time. That was cool, man. That were Jay versus Junior. That's another idea there, man. Uni fast, or like you have to do like like maybe a whole chain. You got to do a Palomar. You got to do a improved clinch, and then you got to do uni. Like, that's cool stuff. I was watching it, and that's fun, man. Mike's first seminar. Someone should have asked how to break a rod.
Oh, that's no problem. I could show you how to break a rod. Actually, Chantel saved my ass on the second one because I started choking. My throat was dry. She had to go get me some water.
Oh yeah.
But on the second one, Val had to come in there and tell me to hurry up because I guess you guys are getting ready to come out with another group.
Well, yeah, we had to kick they were going so well that we had to kick people out after. You know, it was just going so long, which is good.
You went into overtime, eh?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard, right? Because people are asking questions and they're asking questions. There it is, eh?
That is the jersey in Gil's living room. What did he walk out with? What was Gussie wearing underneath that, man? Like a t-shirt?
Oh, he had another sweater underneath or something.
Damn, Gil. Oh, man.
That's hardcore, man. That's awesome. Though. Good on you, brother. Man, I never thought to rip his shirt off. I mean, I guess
Rip his shirt. That's fanboying right there.
That's hardcore, man. I was looking for the knot tying here, man. I guess that was cool. I guess I'll find it eventually this way. What else we got? We got Beast of the Week coming up here.
Got a couple, man.
If you PVR the game, that's what I'm really checking here. I'm just checking on the scores of the game here later. But shout out to shout out to Monty and my sister there. They did good at the Kickerfish booth as well. Yeah,
they killed it there.
Yeah, the Twisted Diller Crappie Crush Kickerfish CDP booth did pretty good. So thank you to my sister for managing that there. She's a hard ass at kicking it. Like Kickerfish ends up being like the home base, like the hangout spot kind of thing. So she's trying to run a store, and then meanwhile we're all just hanging out there on the couch and all kinds of stuff there. So it's not an easy job. And then thank you to my beautiful daughters and my cousins there for running the front desk. I don't think anyone yelled at them this year. No one dared to yell at them this year. So because they had Dave Gerling and Dave Schmidt manning the doors or whatever. So that no one dared to. So appreciate that. That's cool stuff. And then one more picture I want to share. That's Cameron's walleye rocket.
That was good. Woo. That was good.
We weren't even allowed to hand out samples. We were under different rules.
Yeah.
Make sure whoever cooks something, make sure that they don't hand out samples. So all we could do is look at it. Yeah. And then before throwing it in the garbage, we're just eating as much as we can or whatever. Is our story, and we're sticking to it there or whatever. So yeah, there's Jay. There's Jay and Junior. So Jay Zerota there, lures, cinched his uni like half a second before Junior's there. So thank Carlo. They got Carlos Cucina gift certificates there. Thank you to Carlo again as well. Good time all around, man. Like I don't know. There's a good time wherever I was at, and I'm sure people had a great time all over the place. I wish we had that beer garden, though. That'd be a really cool place to hang out and stuff. RP now,
where's
easy to
that
unity and possibly stronger. Yeah, I think.
Okay, before we do Beast of the Week, where's that picture of that mannequin?
I'm out. I'm not even putting it up.
Come on, where's the vine?
She's not gonna put it up. I told her not to. It's not. It's nowhere to be found. You can pull it up on your phone, I guess.
How can
You
it
do it?
not be found?
Gone. I erased it.
He erased
What?
it.
He wants that mannequin shot, man. Oh, there are people shocked that we had it.
Wow.
There was lots of people there. What? We gotta pay to get in? Well, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, someone's gotta pay the bills here. Like, shit. Help. You can chip in at least if you're gonna come in. Like, oh man, like it's weird. Winnipeggers, eh? When I was checking status at the front door, there was only 5 or 6 that got through, which was impressive. Yeah, like I mean, I didn't make this big giant announcement. We did get the word out there that you had to, and we answered everyone. But unfortunately, there were some people still came that didn't know. So that sucks, man.
Okay, so I picked 3 for this one. There was 3.
So what's your top 3 then? We'll share your top 3.
Hey, what happens if I would have put this one out?
I'm out.
What?
Holy, there's a million.
Hey, what happens if I would have put that one out? Or how about this one?
I'm gonna shut this guy's video off here. Let's just shut his video off.
You gotta mute him, bro.
I'm gonna shut Mike's video off here. It's my buddy Mike Block. Mike Block, the Hall and Axe. So the owner of Hall and Axe, there, my buddy there, or co-owner of it. He's a photographer, a teacher and a photographer in real life. And out of all the photos I've taken in my entire life, he says, my entire career, those are the ones I'm most proud of. He says, piece of shit guy, man.
But hey, you got to look at it this way. Usually people don't comment. Certain people don't comment on stuff. They were commenting on this picture.
They all had something to say.
And people are funny, man. Like people are funny, man. Eric, bro.
Okay, so
attendance was like 25 something, bro. Yeah, is give or take in there. Someone's still working on numbers, but yeah, 25 plus. Okay, what's Mike's?
Okay, so here's one that I like. This doesn't look like a regular water fountain. Oh well, here goes nothing. That one was from Cameron Tate.
Ouch. Cameron of all people too, right?
Hey, that's one guy that doesn't comment on nothing. Here's another one, Alan Alley. That's not the hand sanitizer dispenser, bro.
That's the only place I could grip the thing, like to carry it, man. It's heavy. That mannequin is heavy. That's an FXR one. They gotta take it back, and it's a heavy mannequin, and you have to grip it like there to like pick it up. And I tried hugging it. That wasn't working, and so I like.
Okay, and the last one I picked was Bruno. It was Bruno Sanderson's. He says, "You see, ... The trick is ... If you hold your arms out further, it looks bigger."
The one I laughed at was Brad Miller's. No stones left unturned on Eric's search for Sasquatch. No stones left
because it says Sasquatch. That's why.
Because it says Sasquatch. That's why I loved it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole pile.
So pick a winner. Which one?
There's a pile. I ain't picking shit because this
Santos, which one?
Didn't even exist to me.
I like Cam's.
Okay. So Tate's gonna get the
He's gonna get the whole CDP package.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
I can't believe you posted that. What was that person who said there? What was that? Looks like a fake account to me, but whatever. We'll never be taken seriously. We don't even take ourselves seriously, man.
We don't even take ourselves seriously. Get a
We don't even
life.
take ourselves seriously.
He's trolling, man.
Nah.
Yeah,
Hey, I
whatever.
can't even give that person a prize. They actually had the most laughs, but I can't even give them a prize.
They got the prize back. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
I carried that across the hall and didn't have it to grip there. Get out of here! That's my sister. You shut the.
But
Get out of here.
we're laughing at you. How about your brother-in-law?
Hand-picked beast today. Oh, here's Mike was just snapping pictures all over the place here. Like,
But
there you
wait,
go, Justin.
you can see where his hands are. But now I
That's
want
where
to
you
show
gotta
you his
grip it.
face.
That's the best place. You don't want to
Look at his face. What's the matter with you guys?
It's heavy. It's heavier than you think. Is it? Oh my God, I'm out. Oh, lots of fun with mannequins. Anyone
You know,
remember that
one
movie,
thing I'll
Mannequin?
never do is touch a
Mannequin's a good
mannequin
movie.
now. I will not touch a mannequin now.
Just don't get a pic of it, man. That's all.
I think you
Shit.
need to pull out that video.
Never
from-
mind, the girls put out a video.
Yeah,
what?
I
2
was
years
gonna
ago,
say, video.
Eric and
Of
I
what?
trying to dress a mannequin.
Yeah.
What a joke that was.
Every year it's these freaking mannequins. We were dressed as a mannequin and it was bad. Like that was not a
That
good.
was bad.
That was not a. Don't put that video up. I tell you about it.
I don't even
You're trying
have
to
the
put
video.
bibs on
Your
a
wife
mannequin?
has the video. Or my
Oh my
wife
God.
has the video.
No, it's not. That's not coming out. That's not coming out. I swear to God. Anyway, beast of the week, man. Let's get on this beast of the week. This is week number 2.
Oh, it can.
Qualify Valerie. After I put that pretty picture of you with the 98 degrees guys there, and now all of a sudden you're gonna release that video, Valerie.
Hey, there's no love in this world, buddy.
There is that, man. It's cutthroat, brother. It's cutthroat here. There's Bradley's crying over here. I swear to God, I didn't even know Mike's gonna post that. What the hell is happening here? Who took a shot at me and Lito stripped that mannequin naked? It felt so wrong. Yeah, Alan did that. It's your fault. You guys stripped it. You took the suit off. I'm out. He said, Vern Anderson, 4975 Muskie. Way to go, Vern. Congratulations, brother.
Nice.
And that's honest, man. That's honest Joe right there. I mean, it's so easy
Yeah,
to
we
just
know.
say,
We know Vern's honest.
call it 50. Call it 50. No, 4975, man.
Yeah.
Well, he just needs an excuse to keep going after him, right? It keeps you coming back next year again. Because I think if I got a 50, I'd probably be done. I'd sell all my musky stuff, man. Because I did it already, kind of thing. Christmas card. You got to delete these things, man.
How are you going to delete them? They're on my phone.
There were some like
They'll
memes
always be
coming
out
out.
there,
Oh my
man.
God, I'm out, man. Jacqueline Grundy, nice work on this. Like this is like once you start getting into those 15-inch crappie, that's like the ones you see down south, like those white crappie and stuff, like these monster bass looking crappie.
It's like a plate,
So,
man.
Yeah, her and Tyler
But
got into
I
them
think
pretty
she
good.
said that this was like the first time she got out this year.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shoot. Good
Yeah,
for her,
like,
man.
She barely got out all year or something, and they
Yeah.
went out finally.
Jacqueline
They
and Tyler,
slayed
by
them.
the way, if you don't know, they race horses. They've got horses racing at Assiniboine Downs and stuff like that, and their horses tour places and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, man. In that whole horse track game,
You said race horses or raising horses?
both.
Both,
Race.
I
eh?
guess they raise them and then they
Race?
race them. I'd love to
Yeah.
own a horse that's racing. Oh, that'd be so
awesome,
cool,
man.
That would be cool.
Sweet.
Either that or a car. Like, isn't Barry Dawson in that cool car game? Like Red River Speedway and all that kind of stuff. And there's a whole tour of that, and there's a whole
Yeah.
circuit for racing
Yeah.
cars. Let's get in on a stock car kind of
I
thing.
thought
man.
Girling is into that too, or he was.
Let's pick the most expensive hobby in the world.
Well, the guy who took that photo, Mike Block for Holland Axe, the guy who took the photo of being the mannequin, I sponsored one of his cars one time, actually, as a stock, like
Yeah.
Tinkerfish did. Part sponsor. I want to get into that, man. That's cool. Oh, look, here's look,
There it is.
We race horses all summer. Was our first trip out since March. See that? It's busy.
I'll
time
tell
for
you
guys,
what,
so good time.
I used to work on those race cars nonstop. I had no life to do anything else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see myself getting into
Yeah.
that. That'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
And Divine is shaking her head over there. No.
What?
we're not getting into racing cars or horses.
Do you want to drive the car or do you want to work on it, man?
Oh, you don't want me driving the car, brother, man. I just want to like own the car. You have a whole team, man. It's a cool. Like I did a little bit of security at the Red River Speedway a couple summers there when we had Kickerfish on that car. It's cool, man. One time a tire went
It's fun.
flying off and it went flying off like into the crowd. Like oh,
Eric's too scared to go fast anyways. He actually uses his brake when we race.
yeah. When we go to like that speed track thing with like the go-karts, I'm the only
actually use
person who
your
uses their
brake?
brake. I do.
Come on!
You come into the turns, like, I think it's too fast. What if I flip over? You know, all these little kids are passing me, 10-year-olds like passing me, bumping me out of the way.
He was asking, "How are you peeing every time?" I'm like, "Just pedal to the metal." He's like, "You don't use your brake." I'm like, "What the?"
I guess I should into whatever. Yeah, that's big money there, Harper, but I'm sure it is or whatever. Right. Mitchell Lilly, Brookchild. Yeah, this is Alberta. Like Aaron and the fishing
kidding,
geeks were fishing in Saskatchewan too. Like so, there's ice already. I'm sure out in the mountains there's ice, right? So that's cool. That's really cool. I want as much as I
How
not
thick
really
is
an ice
that? How
fishing
thick
guy.
is that ice? 2 inches there?
Yeah, once it's
Yeah.
time for ice fishing, I get the itch now too, and I want to go ice fishing. It's true, man.
It's not thick enough for me to go on it.
No.
1 hour maintenance for every lap turned, basically.
That's pretty
Jeez.
much the truth.
That's expensive, man. Brakes over it, let it ride there. Yeah. James Olson, this is at the Fairford Dam. Nate's Baits. What does he say? He said like his 3-year-old son picked it out.
Picked
like
out the bait,
lure.
yeah. And his dad said, no, don't use it. But and
That happens a
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Like out here teaching
I love
seminars,
that
all kinds of
photo,
stuff.
man.
But
I like that
was
photo
saying,
too. Yeah.
I was saying
That's
that
a
the seminars,
wicked
like,
photo.
any lure will work, man. It could work at any given time. Like, no, never try to like. There's general rules of thumb, but
Yeah.
you don't have to like think outside the box. How do you think someone discovered like the lipless cranks for vertical fishing through the ice, man? It's just something like that, or Ned rig or whatever.
Yeah.
Try different things. So good. That's awesome, man. Nice work there to young James Olson. Awesome stuff there. That's gonna be Nash's buddy. Nick, he used an ice fishing lure.
Yeah.
So that's cool, man. Mac Mulligan, saw him at the show. Him and Noah Mesner. This guy's always catching fish. This is a Cinnabon River Sturgeon 52. That's cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
Look at that, eh? I like that, brother, man. Cool little. Look at that. That's like a cut back there, like outside corner, I guess, or something. But interesting. That's cool stuff. Sturgeon, and that's that. So who's the beast of the week here? Not too many to pick from. Let's get that done.
I'm kind of going between the
first ice fish of the year, her first
muskie and
fish of the year,
the muskie and the
biggest muskie for
sturgeon.
Vern.
Yeah.
Like, this is a tough one, man. They all got good stories. They're great shots. Everyone's got a story to it.
No.
Hey, Santos, you're the chicken
I like
shit,
the,
man.
I
So
like
you
the
gotta pick
crappie,
one.
man.
Crappie it is?
Yeah.
All right. We gave it to Santos. Santos is picking it. It's done. He picked it. It's over. It's going there. Muskie or crappie. Was there a muskie for Kalma? Kalma, I see it to show to you and Carter. We're doing it. That's what it is. So that's the second qualifier there. She's a 2-time winner now, Jacqueline Lee Grundy is. Or was it Tyler?
Apparently got no sound.
You got sound.
Got no sound.
How do you have no
But
sound?
I can hear you, though.
We can hear you, bro. You can't hear us?
Grundy won.
You can't hear us? Mike, you piece of shit. I swear to God. I can't believe you freaking put that picture up there. You can't hear me, eh?
He can't hear you.
I don't
He
think
can't
you
hear you
hear
at
me.
all, man.
You can't hear me at all, eh?
He's swearing now, man.
The Tolly, eh? You don't know what you're talking about, the Tolly. Eh? Mike the Tolly. I can't believe he took that picture and he posted. Can you believe that, man?
Keep
Like,
going, bro.
Fuck you,
can't
don't
hear
make fun of me.
nothing.
I can still hear you on the
hear
fucking
nothing.
phone over there, you bastard. You prick.
You can hear me? You can hear me? Ah, shit, I'm just letting it all out, man. Anyway.
Nothing works.
He's gonna break something, brother.
Yeah, don't break things. Don't break things, bro.
He's gonna split those earphones in half, man.
He almost broke his laptop because it wasn't working on the weekend, man. Well, he did. He broke it, man. It was like cracked or something. Oh, my God, this guy.
He's trying to listen. Look, he's trying to listen.
He's trying to lip read, right?
Yeah, he's trying to read our lips.
Trying to lip read, eh? Santos, let it out,
Wait,
man.
I'm
This is
gonna
your
hook
chance,
up
bro.
here. I'm fucking
This
straighten
is
you
your
right
chance,
off.
Santos. Let it out, bro.
What I'm gonna say, man, fucking old man, grumpy little bitch.
And look, he really can't hear us, man. He can't hear us. He's just laughing. He can't hear us. He's gonna play this back later.
He's gonna kill us.
Oh my God. You shut the hell up, Dave Curley, too, brother, man. Anyway, this shot has got off the rails. It's off the rails. Santos.
Oh, you two clowns.
Oh, he can. Anyway, that's our show. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming to the ice show as well. Next week, it's all ice fishing. We never got to talking about putting your boat away. So
No.
I really fucking hate technology. Fucking Chinese are coming back to get me. That's what's happening.
Oh my God. Anyway, I'm just trying to wrap it up here. I'm trying to close it up here already. The fuse is lit.
Okay,
Next
let's
week, we
end
got
the
more
fucking
stuff.
show already.
We got more
The
stuff.
show's
Yeah, we're gonna
done.
end it. We're gonna end it already. Mike's off the rails already. It's over. We'll be back next week on a Monday, regular times at 8:15 on YouTube and on Facebook.
Here we
Thanks for joining us. Peace out. You really can't hear it.